Alright, this either has to be the worst clock management in NFL history, or this game was totally rigged. And I'm going to show you some stuff on here that just does not make sense. Okay? So, you're going to notice, right now, we got second down. Look at the time clock. Why wouldn't we have it run down all the way? We snap it with 29 seconds left, which would be a minute. Okay? It would be down to a minute now, okay? Now we have third down. Alright? So now watch this. Third down, look at the time on the play clock. We snap it with 19 seconds left. Now why would we do that? Now it's fourth down, when there'd probably be 2 to 3 seconds left on the game clock, okay, to kick the field goal, win the game. Why wouldn't we do that? Does that make any sense? Doesn't make any sense. And get this, we call a timeout here with 25 seconds. Why wouldn't you let it go down to 1 to 2 on the play clock? But no, we stop it. We call a timeout. I don't get it. That does not make sense. Now you guys tell me, is this rigged, or is this seriously the worst clock management ever? Right here would have been the game. We won the game. Would have been over. We won. But no, now they got a chance to come back and run it down the field to win the game. Now watch this. So he's got the ball. That's the things. I don't know if this is incomplete or not. It kind of looked to me like he did lose the ball. But they should have actually reviewed it instead of just calling a complete pass without even reviewing it. It looks to me like he did drop it. The nose hit the ground. But anyways, besides that. Now, I don't know if this is NFL or college, because right when this quarterback falls down, they stop the clock. Now listen to the whistle. The whistle is right now. Did you hear that, people? So it should have been down to 25 seconds at least right now. But now watch this. So they go to some highlights, right? Of the previous blocked field goal, right? Watch what happens. They actually add on 1 second to their game clock. Look at that, people. You can't make it up. So, is this actually rigged or what? Okay, so if this is intentional grounding, I do not know what is. Because this guy is... Look at this. The receiver's way up there. There's no way. The only reason why he threw that ball is because he didn't want to get sacked. Because if he got sacked, the time would be keep on going. But they didn't call it. It was a no call. And not only that, it actually looks like his knee was down. And if it was down, that means the clock would still run. Now, if it's intentional grounding, that means it's a 10-second runoff, and it's fourth down. And you get 15-yard penalty. But no, no call. It's a no call. Incomplete pass. But now watch this. The clock goes to 0. There's no flag. The clock was a delay of game way before the penalty occurred, which was illegal shift. But they called the illegal shift first, when they should have called delay of game, which would be a 5-yard penalty, and it would be fourth down. It would be 4th and 11 instead of 3rd and 6. Now, listen to the ref. So basically, these guys get an extra timeout because it's a dead ball foul, all right? So they get to recuperate and get a game plan going on, okay? This should have never happened. The play should have never happened. Okay? This should have never happened.
They got it snapped as late as they possibly
Now see this? They get the huddle up, everything, no problem. Like nothing ever happened. So it's basically an extra timeout for them. And this is a thing that should change the rule, because he did get the first down. If we declined it, they automatically get the first down. Okay? So we basically can't decline it. It's just a replay of down. It's just a replay of down for them. They don't get nothing out of it.
Packers up 122-21.
Well, they get a measly 5-yard penalty. That's it.
Well, it's
All right.
how much you execute these plays, right? God, they put themselves in such
So now,
positions
actually, what should
every
happen
time.
is when the ref puts a ball down, that clock should stop or keep on going right now. That's what it should be. But no, of course, that's not going to happen. So basically, they got a free play here. All right. Now, look at the time clock. Now, to me, it looks like it's actually pretty slow compared to normal. But I could be wrong on that. It seems like it's hesitant a little bit, but whatever, I guess. This all should never happen. None of this should have happened. With the bad calls, with intentional grounding and all that, and with the bad clock management. I basically think this game was rigged. I really do.
They were at 15. They got it done in 13.
They added 1 second on the clock, and it should have went down to 25 seconds. Okay, so that was like 3 seconds right there. Tell me why they would do that when you heard the refs blow the whistle for the timeout, but they added a second on before. That's just crazy.